Hello friends, thank you for subscribing. To our returning subscriber, thank you and keep being blessed. So we'll be making crinoline. We'll be working with our crinoline to make this love shape crinoline. So for our measurement for it, we have you can use any measurement you like, but I use 25 here. 25. You can use 35 depending on how big you want it to come out. And we'll be working with our scissors, crinoline, needle, fishing line. So while you cut out the crinoline measurement you want, you stretch it out. There is a rope by the side that's at the end of, crinoline has two sides, so at the end of that length there is a rope there. You stretch out the rope, and while stretching it out, please be careful, because if you're not careful, you might draw out the rope out of the crinoline entirely. So you be careful while stretching out the rope so it doesn't go out. You use your hand to hold it firmly. And this is the rope. After drawing it out, you tie it round. So after tying it round, you tie it firmly, then you tie them out together for it to hold firmly. If not, it might loosen at any point in time. Crinoline, any little thing it loosens. So after tying, you also use your needle and thread to secure it firmly. So just keep watching. I believe as you're watching, you will get to understand what is being done. Then this is it. I'll use my needle and thread to still secure it firmly before I start using it to work on it. So if you don't understand, you can still replay the video. You get to understand. Or the next video I'll be posting after this one is still another work on about this love shape crinoline. So this particular one, I made it for bridal train. Some ladies that did bridal train for somebody, the bride requested for it about 6 pieces or so of this shape crinoline design for her bridal train. So I've tied it and sewed it firmly. So I used that fishing line to start going around. I use fishing line because I don't want my thread showing on it. You can use your thread depending, but I personally use fishing line, so my thread won't be showing at the back of it, because I needed it to be transparent and neat so it will come out well. So you just keep folding and sewing, keep folding and sewing, keep folding and sewing until it goes round. It's not difficult. You put your eyes down, you will learn it. My next video should still be on this. It will be on same crinoline design but a different pattern in the next one. So if you have watched up to this length and you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe. I appreciate as many that have subscribed, and my returning subscriber, I appreciate each and every one of you. I thank you all. Subscribe. You can like, you can share to your friends so that they can come and learn something new. Thank you. So this is me going round on the crinoline so we can get our love shape. And for this, the bride requested for pin. She said she just wants it to be pinned on their hair. She doesn't want hair band or rubber. She just wants it to be pinned on their hair. So I'm done with the sewing round, so I will just do some touching on it also. I felt the love shape, the thing was wider, so I just held it a little. Though for some of them I left them like that. If you want yours to be bigger, you can measure more than what I did. If you want yours to be smaller, you can still measure lower than what I have measured. It's just about your choice and taste. So I worked with what the sample the person gave to me. These are all of them, about 6, 7 or so. So now it's time for our design. This is the pin. The client requested for pin. The bride requested for pin instead of hairband or rubber. So please subscribe, like, share. So this is me sewing it. You can gum with your gum, but most times I prefer to sew it in. If I thought I would be doing anything gumming, I will tack it first, then attach my gum. So when the gum expires, the sewing will still be holding it. So I have to place my label. Let us see the fitting. Then after seeing the fitting, I have to place my label under it to cover our needle, our fishing line. So when someone checks the under, they will be seeing my label instead of seeing the fishing line that I used in working. So this is me using my candle gum to gum it together. And that's our rose that we'll be working with. The bride just wanted a simple thing. She doesn't want something bigger, so I had to work with her budget of what she wants. So just to place this rose on it, and we are done. When we are working with candle gum, once you put it, you try to hold it firm so it can glue together to it. So this is it. I'm still trying to make it gum because some parts are not holding firmly. If you have watched this is our final one, how it looks, and I sincerely appreciate